What is good? We're back with the Madden 9 franchise with the G-Men, and we're traveling to the Washington, D.C. area to take on the Redskins. So us and the Saints are both 11-1. Here's the rest of the standings. We got a bunch of teams above 500. The Redskins are 7-5 themselves. Eagles are 5-7. And then just going quick through the divisions. I mean, we can lock up the division if we win this game because Washington is at 7-5. We're at 11-1. Dallas is struggling a little bit. I mean, they do represent our one, though, so I got to hold my tongue there. So that was an unfortunate blow earlier in the season. And the AFC, the Texans are leading the way. Chargers, Patriots, the Browns are 8-4. What? Ravens, Jets, Chiefs, Steelers, and then a bunch of teams below 500. Bengals and the Dolphins bringing in the rear. They're still struggling. So here's Washington. Andrew Walters, the backup quarterback, but Jason Campbell's starting. Brian Westbrook over there, averaging 4 yards a carry. He's still going strong. Chris Cooley leading the way. Antoine Randall and Brian Westbrook even getting involved in the pass game. I mean, that's what he was. He was a feature back in Philly in both the run and the pass game. Rocky McIntosh, he's got 2 picks this game. Alindo Mari's kicking for them. Randall is returning for them. He's got a kick return and punt return touchdowns at the very least, so he's getting it in the return game. I also don't think we've beaten them here at FedEx Field. At the time, it was FedEx Field. Now it's Northwest Stadium. They done changed the partnership, but yeah. And Antoine Randall is taking us back to the crib. Also, side note, I'm really excited about the new stadium they're putting in the city. Definitely going to go in a few years when they open that up. I mean, it's going to be hard to get in and out. It's going to be a zoo with traffic for sure. I mean, that's just how DC is. But, yeah, I'm excited for that. So, can't wait for the new Washington Stadium. Side note, as we're down 7-0, we're in a 7-0 hole as Antoine Randall took that opening kickoff back to the crib. So, we give it to Carnell Williams. Solid gain on first down. 2nd and 2, we give it to him again, and he's going to be down around that first down marker. They give him the spot. Eli looking to throw on first down, gets it to Kevin Boss. Nice spin move upfield, violates LaRon Landry. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, he told that boy to sit down. First down, Eli Manning drops back. Plaxico Burress kills that man on the route. He's got a first down and more. If he doesn't jump up like that for the pass, he probably catches it and runs into the end zone. Jacobs with a nice run right there. 2nd down, Eli looking to throw. Steps up, doesn't like what he sees, ends up trying to go to, looks like Hedgecock, and it's picked off by Fred Smoot. He jumps up and picks it off. So we're down 7-0. Washington's offense takes the field for the first time. Westbrook on the run right there. Right there, Westbrook doesn't even get the handoff. Jason Campbell gets crushed. Tommy Harris, he's excited. I don't think he realized he hurt Jason Campbell, though, when he was celebrating, but he did. And right there, this guy, Wales, or Hales, I think it's Wales. He gets the first down. Westbrook right there, a couple yards. 2nd down and 8. Handoff to Brian Westbrook again, and we shut that down. I think that's Keith Bullock. 3rd down and 9. Andrew Walter looking, picked off by Aaron Ross. And there it goes Aaron Ross. He's brought down by Westbrook before he can take that back to the crib. Eli looking to throw on first down. Rolling to his right, trying to find somebody to go to. Ends up throwing it away. 2nd down and 10. After that, we're going to hand it off to Carnell Williams. He's going to try to bounce it outside. That does not work. 3rd down and 12. Eli looking to throw. He's going to take a shot to the end zone, and it's incomplete. So we're going to settle for a field goal. The kick is up and good. So Randall on the kickoff return this time, and he does break Patrick Willis's tackle. He's still going, and he gets out to about the 26. So first down after that, Jason Campbell's back in the game. He's going to take off and run with it. We can't bring him down with Whitner, and then he slides down. 2nd and 3, drop play to Westbrook. First down and more. There goes Brian Westbrook, and he's out to about the 48-yard line with that run. Campbell on first down, he lets it go. It's incomplete. 2nd down 10, play action, Jason Campbell. He gets crushed by Matthias Kiwanuka. Oh, my goodness. 3rd down and 15, play action, Jason Campbell looking across the middle, incomplete. So 4th down. We did miss this play. We were able to get it on the replay. I apologize. We throw it up to Kevin Boss. What a catch. And doing stuff after the catch. So we'll take it. First down, stretch play to Carnell Williams. Bounces it, and he's going to be down around the 26-yard line. 2nd and inches, we give it to Carnell Williams. He shut down the backfield. 3rd down and 2 coming up after that. Nobody picks him up out of the backfield. We find him. He catches it, turns upfield, and he's inside the 10-yard line, just barely setting up 1st and goal. So we hand it to him again, and he's going to fall forward close to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal, Eli looking to throw, rolls to his right, goes back to Plaxico, crossing the field. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. And we're going to take the lead. I don't like the shadow that it casts in that end zone in this game. It kind of messes with everything, so I apologize for that, but what can you do? I mean, we have to deal with it all the time in the Redskins franchise for Madden 08. Right there, Osi Numenura, he brings down Westbrook, but he gets the face mask, so 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down. Jason Campbell looking to throw left side, and that's incomplete. 2nd down after that play. He motions Cooley out, play action. Jason Campbell's going to go to him. Cooley wide open down the middle, and they are now in our territory. So they send Fred Davis in motion. Jason Campbell looking left side. That's caught by Wales. So 1st down and 10 after that. Jason Campbell. He's going down. James Butler with the sack and the forced fumble. Cooper Carlisle, I believe that's who it is, recovers the fumble. 2nd down, James Butler can't get him. Tommy Harris does. The ball's out again. 2 plays in a row, Jason Campbell fumbles, and 2 plays in a row they recover, and then James Butler gets him there. If he had fumbled again that time, that would have been hilarious. So we're going to get the ball back after 3 straight sacks. Shout out our defense, and we're going to take a shot deep, wasting no time going to Plaxico, and it's incomplete. Good defense by Washington. So this turns out to be 3rd down. Eli rolling to his right, finds Ahmad Bradshaw. 1st down and more. There goes Ahmad Bradshaw. Spins upfield. He's down around the 37, 38-yard line. Eli looking to throw. He's going to go to Manningham on the corner, and that's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Handoff is to Jacobs. Probably was the best idea to bounce it outside with him. That's not his strength, but it's okay. 3rd down. Eli looking to throw, rolling to his left, coming back to his right. Kevin Boss sits down in the middle of the field. What a catch by Kevin Boss. Great awareness, 1st down. He's already got 3 catches for 77 yards. Kevin Boss. And then they bite on the play fake. Plaxico wide open. My goodness, this happens one too many times in this franchise. And Plaxico has gotten a lot of easy touchdowns. He's gotten several of these over this series because of people biting. So, yeah. Now Washington has the ball. Westbrook, he's going to be down to the 27-yard line. 2nd down and 4 coming up. Jason Campbell looking to throw. We blitz. Willis hits him as he's letting it go. It alters that throw. It's incomplete. 3rd and 4, direct snap to Brian Westbrook, and he's out of there. The 40, the 50, the 40, and Nnamdi Asomugha runs him down. That was a run. They ripped us on that direct snap. Campbell, he's hit as he's letting that go, and that pass was popped up and incomplete. Cofield is banged up on the play. Play action right here. Justin Tuck gets to Jason Campbell. Knocks him just out of field goal range. Play action, Jason Campbell looking to throw. He gets sacked again. Patrick Willis. So we've gotten to him several times today, Jason Campbell already, and that has just messed with them. Kevin Boss, he's going to make the catch right there. He does recover his fumble, then is injured. So at least he recovered his fumble while he was injured. So that's pretty impressive. Shout out Kevin Boss for that. Hope he's okay. Carnell Williams right there, solid gain right there. Barry Cofield is going to be done for the year. He's got a pretty bad concussion, and they think he'll be in the protocol for the rest of the year. So that's unfortunate. We do have another defensive tackle. I believe we drafted him at one point, Denham. He will come in as Chris Chambers burns Fred Smoot for a touchdown right there to make it 24-7. So there we go. So we'll be all right. You know, Cofield will be a loss because he's probably the better player. But, hey. It is what it is. We got to do this for him. That was a big hit by Willis on the kickoff return. 2nd down and 7. Jason Campbell looking. He gets sacked again. 3rd down and 13. Handoff is to Brian Westbrook. He gets the blocks, and they sneak one on us. 1st down for Washington, and they take a timeout. Jason Campbell looking to throw. He's going to go down the field. Caught by Chris Cooley. They're down to the 41-yard line. They're going to go no huddle. Jason Campbell gets sacked again. That's Justin Tuck again. 3 tackles, looks like 2 sacks. Kevin Boss strained his pec. He's out for the game, so we're starting to thin out. We only have 1 tight end, and that's Michael Matthews. So we'll probably not be running any 12 personnel the rest of today as Devin Thomas makes a nice catch and run. Why couldn't he do this for us in real life, man? Him and Malcolm Kelly both. I was let down by both of them. We got them both in the same draft. I was excited. We got new receivers, and then, yeah. And then Lena Fletcher gets a consolation pick right here because it was halftime. Luckily, because if it wasn't halftime, they're probably getting at least 3 points out of that. So to start the second half, Hickson only gets to the 20, and to make matters worse, Madison Hedgecock, he got called for holding, so it's half the distance to the goal, 10-yard penalty, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing, basically, because 10 yards would make it to 10, half the distance would make it a 10, blah, blah, blah. Okay, enough talking about math. Sorry. That's my forte with school. You know, my major involved a lot of math, so, yeah, I talk a lot of math. Back to the game as Carnell Williams makes a nice run right there. See, I forgot that we have Madison Hedgecock in. We take a shot deep. Chris Chambers taking it to the crib. Touchdown. So we had a fullback playing tight end. It doesn't matter. We made it work. So probably not much 12 personnel for the rest of the game because Hedgecock, not that he can't do it. It's just not ideal for him. He's a little too short for what you would think a tight end could do. Doesn't mean he can't play it. Just saying he's a little short, and I don't think he's as athletic as those guys. Cooley makes the catch right there. Kenny Phillips puts a hit on him, but Cooley holds on to the football. First down right here, Westbrook makes a man miss, and he gets a solid gain out of it. Second and inches, Jason Campbell looking to throw. Left side, and his receiver gets his feet in. Wow. I mean, I challenged it, but, I mean, it was really close. It looked like he got his feet in. I don't know. I mean, it's been a minute since I've looked at this clip, so, I mean, watch the right toe. That's going to tell the tale. I mean, that's a heck of an effort, and it looks like they're going to rule him out. I mean, that was a great effort. I'll give him that. And no, they say it stands. I guess he dragged the toe before. I mean, hey, it was pretty close. We'll put it that way. I mean, great effort by the kid. And there he is there, too. First and goal coming up. Westbrook, he's brought down in the backfield. Second and goal. Campbell looking into the back of the end zone, and that's almost picked off by Kenny Phillips. Third down and goal. Jason Campbell looking to throw. The blindside blitz gets him. He's going down for the sack. And so they settled for a field goal. Here's Hickson on the kickoff return. He's going to get it up to the 30-yard line. So first down, handoff to Jacobs. That's going to be about 4 yards right there. Second down now, handoff is to Carnell Williams. Tries to bounce outside. Throws a stiff arm on Rocky McIntosh, but it doesn't amount to anything because LaRon Landry puts him down for a 2-yard loss. And then Bradshaw's knocked down in the backfield there too, so we had the punt. Campbell hit as he lets it go. Picked off by Aaron Ross. He ran the route for Hales or Wales, whatever his last name is. And then we take a shot deep. Mario Manningham gets behind the defense. Double coverage too, and he gets behind him. And then we toss it to Carnell Williams to finish the deal. So there we go. And then right here, Randall, we whiff on the hit stick with Willis. Randall almost got up out of there again. We're able to bring him down before he can. First down, Campbell looking to throw. He's going to bring it down and take off with it. He's down around the 40. Second and 3, Jason Campbell looking to throw. Right side. That's caught by Chris Cooley. We had guys there too. Cooley's a little banged up because Whitner hit him pretty hard. And then Campbell, he's going down again. I think that's Tommy Harris again. Second down, Jason Campbell looking. That's tipped, incomplete. Third and 14, Campbell looking to throw. Right side. That's almost picked off by us too. So we were on everything. First down now. Carnell Williams bounces it outside. Spins upfield. He gets knocked down around the 28. Second and 2. Handoff is to Jacobs. Tries to bounce it outside, and that's just not going to result in anything. Good job by that D-end, 92. Cooley has a sprained elbow. He's out a week, so we won't see him for the rest of the day. It'll be Fred Davis at tight end. Ahmad Bradshaw, nice stiff arm on Fred Smoot with that catch and run. First down. Eli's banged up. Hopefully it's not too serious. In comes Josh McCown. Manningham open down the middle, and he's going to turn upfield and get more yards. Same play, just flipped it. McCown looking. Rolling to his left and decides to throw it away. Second down now, Jacobs. A couple yards right there. Third down coming up. McCown looking to throw. They send a blitz. We get it away quick. Michael Matthews makes the catch. It's going to be 4th and 1. McCown looking to throw, rolling to his right. Matthews is open. He's got it. First down for the Giants. So we keep the drive going, trying to get this clock ran down. Carnell Williams, only a couple yards right there. Second down now, Eli looking to throw. He's back in the game. Doesn't like what he sees. He's going to throw it away. So third down now, counterplay to Ahmad Bradshaw, and he's going to get the edge and the first down and more, and he's down around the 15-yard line. So first down now, handoff is to Carnell Williams. That gets shut down in the backfield. Second and 13, counterplay to Carnell Williams, and that gets shut down even worse. So now it's 3rd and long. We're going to run it again, and he's able to get out of there. And there goes Carnell Williams. He's down to about the 10. I thought they had him in the backfield. So we get a field goal out of it, and we're going to kick off, and we do that. So they're going to get the ball at the 40-yard line. Jason Campbell on 1st down. He's going to take off. He gets a solid gain out of it. 2nd down, Jason Campbell looking to throw right side. Caught by Randall L. We're on that. 1st down, Jason Campbell looking to throw. And he goes down for a sack. I think that's Justin Tuck this time. 2nd down, Jason Campbell looking right side. Caught by Antoine Randall L. to make it 3rd and 7. Jason Campbell finds Randall L. again. 1st down, Washington. 2-minute warning hits. Jason Campbell looking to throw left side. That is caught. And it's going to be 2nd and 2. Jason Campbell runs with it. Patrick Willis is going to flip him. Did he get the 1st down? Nope. It's going to be 3rd and short. They're going to go no huddle. So what's Jason Campbell got up his sleeve? He sends Fred Davis in motion. And he's going to take off with it. And he's got the 1st down and more. O.C. Newman-Yura brings him down. So they go no huddle again. Jason Campbell looking. Picked off by Patrick Willis. He jumps it. And there it goes Patrick Willis. He's going to try to take this back to the crib. Westbrook's going to try to catch him. Fred Davis is going to try to catch him. They won't. Patrick Willis, another defensive touchdown. I mean, he's got to have like 3 or 4 this year. That's crazy. High snap. Jason Campbell controls it. Finds Fred Davis. He's going to go down around the 24. And we have to take a timeout because Kenny Phillips hurt his elbow. 2nd and 4. Jason Campbell looking left side. That's incomplete. 3rd down and 4. Campbell looking. He's going to try to take off with it. He gets out of there. 1st down and more. There goes Jason Campbell out across the 40. 1st down now. Jason Campbell runs again. And Patrick Willis is going to bring him down. 2nd and 2. Jason Campbell running again. He's just doing it himself at this point. He's trying to stat pad his rushing stats. He's giving up on his receivers. Is he going to try to run this time? No, he's going to throw it this time. And that's caught by Wales. Timeout, Washington. Jason Campbell looking. He's going to find him again. 2nd and 2. Play action. Jason Campbell dumps it short. And he's going to be down around the 10-yard line. 1st and 10. Fake spike. Jason Campbell rolling to his right. He goes down. And Tommy Harris gets another sack. And that's going to be the end of this game. So Tommy Harris with a big game. 3 sacks this game. We end it 48-17. 12 total sacks. I think Tuck got 3. Harris got 3. But James Butler got 2, I think. So that's 8 of them I can account for. Here's the stats. We did not run the ball very well, but we threw the ball well. Brian Westbrook basically had 100 yards. He's at 99, so just barely misses out on that. He ran pretty well today. And Jason Campbell had 52 himself. Hales, his last name is Hales, not Wales. My bad, guys. So every time I said Wales, my bad, I meant Hales. I think I say Hales sometimes, excuse me. But I don't know, it was tough to tell. I don't know. It's late at night, I'm making this video, so oh well. So Rocky McIntosh led the team in tackles. Fred Smoot got the pick. So did London Fletcher. So they were solid. Aaron Ross 2 picks. Patrick Willis had 1. And then the sacks. Tuck with 3. Harris with 3. Butler with 2. Kiwa Nuka with 2. Bullock had 1. And Patrick Willis had 1. And Patrick Willis had 11 tackles. A pick that he took to the crib as well. So we had some guys showing out today. For sure. On both sides of the ball. You know, two forced fumbles, but they got both of them back. So, yeah. We dominated and we clinched the division. So let's keep it going.